Kristin. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Oh man, it's busy here at Wild Rock.
You guys are having a busy 2021 so far, aren't you?
We are. We just jumped right into the new year.
I'm so glad. Well, I want to hear what's going on, and I also want to share you with our community.
So my name is Kristin Golliher. I'm the CEO and founder here at Wild Rock Public Relations and Marketing. We work with clients all across the country. We work in lifestyle, travel and tourism, healthcare, and high tech. I actually first found out about Julia when I was in a real big growth stage at Wild Rock. I was struggling with wanting to own every single aspect of the business. Every single document ran through me. I didn't have systems and processes. I was holding the keys to everything, and I was the biggest bottleneck of the organization. I'm like, oh, I need to do everything and I need to be perfect at everything, but someone always suffers, right? So if I give more attention to my family, then my business suffers. If I give more attention to the business, then the family suffers. And so I felt like I was losing. Like I wanted more time with my girls. I wanted more time with my husband. I wanted more time to vacation. I'm going to try to take a week-long vacation. And the reality is I was still working. I'd tuck the kids in and I'd sneak off to, check some emails or make sure that things were still humming at the office. And my husband was like, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just over here checking a few things. I felt like every time I left, there was a crazy storm back at the office and nobody knew how to handle things. Some of the early memories I have working with you, Julia, is systems and processes that we put together. At first, it's hard to hand off the reins, but once you see that your team can do it, it's so easy. And now, it's not even an expectation anymore. It's just a given that things are going to just fall into place the way that they were meant to. We got really particular about what are those services that we offer, and more importantly, what are we really, really good at? So what do we love and what can we drive results all day long? We weren't necessarily getting paid for all aspects of those services. We offered a lot of things complimentary. I had this client who needed this particular product that we then now offered. And so I was like, okay, perfect. I'm just going to call him up and try this out. I was like, here's what you need, and here's why I think you need it, and here's what we can do, and here's when we can start. And he was like, okay, that sounds good. I landed a $30,000 deal off that one phone call. We know how to land the right business now. We know how to push back on clients when needed. We know how to operate a high performing team who's ready to jump in and help. And so all of these pieces together just lead to great success. The first year that we worked together, we grew our revenue. And the second year that we worked together, we also grew our revenue and launched a book. So we had another revenue stream. The revenue showed. I mean, we had our best year ever last year in 2020. We were thriving during one of the biggest economic impact years in history. So Julia, I just want to thank you so much. Everything that you've done for me personally and professionally and for the business. Wild Rock would not be where we're at today if it wasn't for your awesome help and your support and your commitment. But you've always been that cheerleader in my corner too, which woman to woman, man, I can't tell you how much that means. It's really important to have other women who are in your corner and cheering you on every step of the way. So thank you.